Hello and welcome back to Panther Travels.
Yes, welcome back, and we are going to review one of our new favorite restaurants here at Secrets, El Patio.
Yes, so El Patio is the Mexican restaurant at Secrets Resorts, and we never went to it at Secrets Maroma or Akumal, so we are very excited to try it here, and I am so glad we did. Andy, our server, was fantastic and explained everything on the menu to us, and the decor and architecture in there was just beautiful. So let's get on to the food. So to start off, I had the trilogy of empanadas, which was so good. It just was a great combination. I believe one was veggie, one was pork, and one was like shredded beef, and it just melted in your mouth.
Yes, it was just flaky, just really what you want in empanada. Then I had the ceviche, and it was a really good ceviche. The red onion, the cucumber really mixed well with the fish, and I'm not a big coriander fan, but I mean it really added to the depth of the dish.
And then I had the grilled avocado salad, and I can't say I've ever had a grilled avocado before, but it's pretty great, honestly. And the salad was really good. It wasn't a lot of that bunny food, is what I call like arugula and kind of those things. It was very much just more of a normal salad, and it paired so well with that strawberries and the goat cheese.
Then I had the tacos al pastor, and tacos al pastor is one of my favorite dishes to get at like food trucks or at any Mexican restaurant for that matter, and this hit the mark. This was really good for a resort, and my favorite part was the roasted pineapple. That really added to it.
So then a surprising favorite for me, I branched out a little bit and tried the cochinita pibil, and I am so happy I did. So it's pretty much a pulled pork in a Mexican curry sauce. So it's a red sauce with a lot of Mexican flavors, a little bit spicy, but not too bad at all. And it paired so well in a tortilla to make a little taco. The flavor were fantastic. The meat melted in your mouth.
Yes, it was so good. Like when you put it with a tortilla, that right there was a big flavor explosion. It is a flavor that I crave.
Yes, I would highly recommend, if you've not tried it, to try it.
And the mole was really good. I've had it a few times throughout my life, and this was a pretty good mole. There's no problems with it. Everything was cooked to perfection.
So then the nice thing is at Secrets, the desserts are on the smaller side, so it's really easy to order a couple of them and share and just try them. So one thing we saw on the menu was this corn cake. So we had this image of Jiffy cornbread put on a plate with some ice cream.
Yeah, that was my image.
And it honestly was far from that. It was a very sweet, moist cake, almost a tiramisu kind of texture. That Mexican eggnog kind of cream on top was very interesting flavor. Kind of cinnamony, vanilla, sweet. I found it very sweet, the whole dessert. But that cinnamon ice cream on the side, I wish I could just bottle that up, put it in a thing, and bring it home.
Same. I wish I could just have it every night, the cinnamon ice cream.
So the next thing we tried was the buñuelo. So if you've had a funnel cake or an elephant ear and you kind of marry the best parts of that, it's this crispy, kind of fluffy dessert with that cream on top. Once it melts, it just works super well together. Really sweet.
Yes, it is. You gotta let the ice cream melt just a little bit, because it just is like the end of a drumstick ice cream cone. It's just so good, perfect, and Oh, it is magnificent. And then last, I had this one myself because my wife is not a big flan person.
I do not like flan.
No, she is not. This just brought me back. This is like one of those few dishes at this resort that brought me back to when I was a child. I would have caramel flan a lot of times growing up with my grandparents, and it tasted just like what you get at a Cuban restaurant.
And so overall, El Patio, I'm very sad we actually didn't go twice to this one. It was excellent service. The food was just fantastic. Those flavors just exploded in your mouth. My mouth is watering thinking about this back home. Absolutely, you have to try El Patio.
Definitely. I wish we had another night to stay.